guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we're going to talk about the first out of 4 figures that I recently introduced from the Ichiban Kuji series. And this is the One Piece Best Edition Trafalgar Law Memory figure. Alright, but before we go into the box, just a short rant from me. I got the figures delivered from overseas, and for the first time ever, the boxes were absolutely trashed. All 4 of them went to shit, and I think this one right in front of you here, the Trafalgar Laws box, is the worst. I never got delivery services and packaging that bad before. It's absolutely horrible. Look at that. It went to shit even here. I was kind of worried that it would damage the figures inside, but luckily they were all okay. But that doesn't stop me from getting a shock when I see the boxes for the very first time. Alright, so really angry and disappointed at how they did their packaging. Well, but it's alright, I guess. Rant's over. And let's take a quick look at the box. It kind of says, you can see the whole image of Trafalgar Law here. At the bottom we have One Piece Trafalgar Law memory figure. And I'm not sure like what's this One Piece Day thing. I have no clue. But this Masterlise apparently is kind of like a new series name that they are going into. It's actually a play on the words master and stylize. So they kind of merge it together. That's what I think. And of course, all of the boxes are actually all pretty similar. But let's just take a quick look of this one anyway. This is the side, more images. This is the back. So the other information. This is the other side. Okay, and let me see. Is there anything at the bottom? Nope. And this is the top. They have our toy sticker right over here. Alright, so pretty okay. Just that my box is trash, so if you ever get one, let's pray that it's not like mine. Alright, so on to the main topic. We have Trafalgar Law. Okay, so like I sort of mentioned in the introductory video, this is probably one of the better figures out of all of the 5 in this series, because the attire, the costume is amazing, Law's face is amazing. Maybe we should just take a quick look at his face first, since I constantly rave about it. Alright, I like the hat. Pretty nice details that they have on it. It looks neatly done, you know what I mean? It feels really clean compared to some other BANPRESTO figures where you have like rough edges and stuff. And of course his face, you get a really nice eyes, really well done eyeshadows. His smirk is kind of what I want. Cheeky smirk. I don't think we have a lot of Law figures smiling. Yeah. Maybe the one from Master Star's piece as well. Okay, and his earrings, golden earrings, his hair at the back, as you can see. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, of course, while we are here, let's just talk about his sword. You can really see the details that they put over there. Really, it's really impressive, to be honest. The sword actually comes separately in the box. It actually comes in 2 parts. So you just kind of put them through his palm and piece them together. It's not very difficult. And of course with Law, we have his tattoos on both of his hands. You got the death, the letters on each of his fingers, you know, over this hand as well. And of course, the main one over his torso. Really nicely done. they kind of show like the definition too, but not too extreme like the Zoro one, which makes me think maybe each of these figures has their own designer, own sculptor, because all of them kind of have their own differing kind of style when it comes to it. Of course, the other thing that I like about is basically his hoodie jacket kind of thing. You can even see the, what's that, Corazon words. It's kind of hidden, the R and A, but if you look hard enough you can actually kind of see it. Yeah, but the paint, the coloring, it's well done. There's kind of a little bit of shading across as well. I really like how they give it like the big flowing kind of feel. Makes it look alive. It gives life to the figure. Okay, and of course his famous pants that has the leopard print. Oh, and the zips are actually kind of nicely done on the jacket as well. It's kind of crazy, man. Look at that. Look at that details. Wow. This is what I pay for, and I think it's worth it. Let me know what you guys think. And his shoes, they kind of give it a little bit of shading. There's actually like kind of a little bit of dirt on it, which I think is pretty nice. And of course, it comes with a supporting base, supporting stand, and the reason is because this guy, the reason why I put it on is because this guy can't stand on his own. So that is a minus point for me, because I like figures that can do that, but this one can't really. I think it's because one of his legs is actually not really fully planted on the floor, so it's probably difficult to balance it. Yep, but that's the overall gist of it. I'm going to bring out some of the other figures so we can do a little bit of comparison. Okay, so here we have them. Let's just take a look at the height of Law first. It is about, from the bottom of his feet to top, he's about 26 cm and 10¼ inch. So pretty tall. I'm actually kind of a little bit surprised because he looks slightly taller than Doflamingo, just slightly. Okay, and of course Doflamingo is from the Masterlise piece Ichiban Kuji series as well. And this guy here, it is the POP Sailing Again version 1, Law. So you can kind of tell the difference between these two series, the POP and this guy. And of course the Masterlise piece over here of Doflamingo is actually of similar scale with King of Artists, Glitter and Glamours, and of course Flag Diamond Ship. I hope I did not miss out on any, but if I do let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I think this two kind of looks pretty good together, even though the in actual size of character Doflamingo is a lot bigger. But I think this is how I probably will display them next to one another, because they're kind of like in a similar arc. If not, I would think Law will just look good with guys or other figures of the similar scale. They kind of look pretty neat when you deck them out together. Okay, so I think that's all I have. I'm gonna do the 360 later at the end of the video, so hang on for that. That's all I have about this figure. Any questions, any queries you have, do let me know in the comment section below or on my Instagram. You could just DM me. Do subscribe to my channel and like the video if you enjoyed it. And of course, hit the notifications button if you have not done so. Alright, the next video is gonna be on Sanji, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys, and see you again.